Alright, YouTube. What's the word, YouTube? So today, y'all, we gonna tell y'all about these cheesy moves on the island. It's a lot of them, but the main one we got right now is the knife edge chop. So that's basically where you just smack your opponent until they quit. Um, you got a good 5 to 6 moves on the island that you can do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a booth so I can actually show you guys step by step. I'm gonna explain the move and break it down to you guys. There was actually a booth right there. Can I get to it? Oh, yep, I actually can. Okay, so we're good. So we're gonna explain these move sets. We're gonna go through these most cheesiest moves in WWE 2K25. So starting off, let's go with front. We're gonna go to um, heavy attacks. So heavy attack, we have the knife edge chop. We have the knife edge chop. Now, mind you, I said this move set because I want to show you guys. This is what it does. So if you press X, X is liable to get reversed more often. So you might want to set it to the left arrow with the left analog stick to the left, or you can set it to the right analog stick. It's up to you. So the knife edge chop, that is the main move you will see on the island. Out of everything, people will smack you a million times, get their finishers, get a super finisher, get their signatures. That's one. So we get that out the way. Get that out the way. Next, what else do they have? We have running. We have the cartwheel back elbow. Now, when you're doing the cartwheel back elbow, if you hit your opponent on the ground and you taunt them, they stand up, this move is irreversible. But you have to taunt your opponent, so as they're busy, once you do the cartwheel automatically hit them. Now, mind you, the only how this get reversed, it doesn't get reversed from you. It's just the angle that you hit. So you have to hit them. You have to be lined up in front of them to hit them, like he is doing. If you hit them from the side, it will give you the bump on the shoulder, and it will undaze your opponent. Next, what else we have? We have so you got the knife edge chop, you got the cartwheel. That's 2 moves right there. And then let's go to submissions, because this is all you're gonna see on the line going forward. This is all you're gonna see. This is all you're gonna see. This is all you are going to see. You are going to see Dragon Sleeper 6, which is they're gonna keep applying this until you keep doing this move set, keep doing it until, like I said, eventually you tap out. They do it for literally 3 seconds, let it go, do it again, and repeated it until your head part gets red. Once your head get red, it's vulnerable to being tapped out. Far as move sets, far as submissions, far as finishers, because your head is turning red, so it's damaging. So those are the main 3 moves right now that you will see on the island. And the sucky part is you can start from being a 76. If you equip these move sets, and as long as you got arm power and leg power, arm power, and you probably, like I said, depending, you could just smack them around a million times. And like I said, some people's gonna quit, or some people gonna sit there and try to reverse and then smack you back. But mostly everybody, 95% of the island is doing this right now. This is a cheese for the island right now. These are the move sets. These are the moves that they have, and that's what they're going to. That's all they're doing. They are going into heavy attack. They're going to knife edge chop too. So if you want to equip that move set, you can. And You can see as he's chopping his opponent, that's all that's happening. He's gonna keep chopping you, stand you up, chop you again. Stand you up, chop you again. Stand you up, chop you again. Stand you up, and chop you again. That's all he's gonna do. So all your opponent does online to get you to one, rage quit, or two, you might have the same moveset. So it's gonna be until you reverse it. Now with the Dragon Sleeper, if you apply resiliency, if they perform the Dragon Sleeper, that is your only way to reverse that. And once you reverse that, you have the option to try to finish them a different way or submit them back. That's it. That's the only way you can reverse that. Once you reverse that, because once you press triangle, you're going to back up, and then they're going to press it again, and then they will wrap up with you each time. So, Dragon Sleeper, Knife Edge Chop, and the Cartwheel. Those are the three top glitchiest moves right now that cannot be reversed as of right now. You got to just have a counter for each one. The Dragon Sleeper, you know, you got a submitter. He wanna tap you out. As far as the chops, you gotta be able to get a reversal on that and get him stable where he can't get no moves off on you. You gotta be fast with the fire your striking. And the cartwheel, you can't even let him get close because once they hit you one time, you hit that ground. And once he taunt, you're gonna stand up. You're gonna be dizzy. He hit the cartwheel, he can keep spamming the cartwheel until he bump your shoulder. When he bump your shoulder, that's gonna undizzy you and he's gonna pop up. So you get an opportunity to grab him and do your movesets. But that right there, those are the main three moves. And if you've been looking for them, that's the moves you're looking for. Also, we have a corner move too. We got a corner move. You have a corner move. It is superplex. Yeah, so we have a superplex. So if your opponent is, if you have a giant or anything, this is an easy way to get a win too. You can get your finishers and break the ring, automatic win. But this only counts for regular matches. I think regular matches and extreme rules matches, depending. Not Hell in a Cell. So these are the main moves you got to go through right now, as of going forward. So that is my take on the cheese on the island 2K. I need to patch this. Because if not, bro, the island ain't going to be fun because nobody wants to wrestle anymore. Nobody wants to wrestle and fight. Nobody wants to just make the island great. So until season 2 come out, that's what we'll be doing. Checking out more move sets that is officially broken on the island. And once again, shout out to my boy Roman.